Whether you're a first-time Festool fan or a faithful Festool fanatic, you've probably been confused from time to time by the dizzying array of abrasives available for Festool's fine sanding machines. But never fear, and please don't fret, in a flash, Highland Woodworking is going to clear up all the confusion. Mnemonics is a system for aiding or improving the memory. Kind of like the rhyme, 30 days hath September, April, June, and November. Well, you know the rest. Keywords or descriptive words can be mnemonics too, memory helpers. For example, to help me remember the Festool abrasive Granite, I think of the word general. Granite is a great all-around abrasive for your Festool sanding machines. Clearly, there are all kinds of other specialized abrasives in the Festool lineup, some of which excel at certain tasks. But if you can only buy one type of abrasive, Granite may just be your go-to general sandpaper. Granite works on bare wood and finished wood. It's easily recognizable as the only Festool abrasive in this pretty gray-blue color, and it comes in an extremely wide range of grits from extremely coarse to extremely fine. Over 20 different grits at last count. Granite is available for most Festool sanders and also in these handy hand sanding pads. These are really nice. Granite is a general abrasive in a sweet gray-blue color. Next up is Rubin 2. And how are we going to remember Rubin 2? Well, Rubin is extremely effective on raw wood. Rubin, raw. Do I need something besides my general purpose granite? Maybe I need Rubin 2. Get it? Rubin 2 was developed specifically for wood and wood-based products and has a special coating that sheds wood fibers quickly. In other words, it won't clog up like some other sandpapers. It's a russet red potato color. Rubin 2, raw wood, russet red. How could you ever forget that? Rubin's available in coarse to medium fine grits and is an excellent long-lasting abrasive that'll get your raw wood prepped quickly with a minimal scratch pattern and ready for finishing. Brilliant 2 is the brilliant choice for sanding between coats of finish. Brilliant between. With its anti-static coating, it works well to sand paints, fillers, primers, lacquers, varnishes, and even water-based finishes. Brilliant 2 is kind of beige in color and really resists loading up with finish or corning like some abrasives do. Brilliant 2 is my go-to sanding disc for between coats of shellac and varnish, and it works great. From coarse to fine grits, there's a Brilliant 2 abrasive to fit most sanders in the Festool lineup. Vlies is pronounced like fleece. It's a thick material, sort of like those cleaning pads you get to scrub pots and pans, but better. It's available to fit most round, rectangular, and delta-shaped sanders in a range from fairly coarse to fine polishing. It's made to clean, scour, scuff, sand, and polish, and works well to smooth out irregular surfaces. I've used this stuff pretty successfully to apply paste wax to cast iron machine surfaces. It'll even remove small rust spots. It has Festool's regular stick fix backing, but no dust collection holes because dust goes right through the material. Now, this is a fairly special purpose abrasive, but woodworkers may want to buy a few packages and keep them on hand for cleaning, polishing, and scuff sanding between coats. Vlies, like fleece. Now, there's several other specialty abrasives you might want to consider for your woodworking shop, and one is sapphire. When you think of sapphire, think shaping or stripping. This is available in super coarse to coarse grits. Sapphire has an anti-tear backing and can stand up to some pretty extreme use. If you need to remove a lot of wood quickly, think of it as shaping, sapphire. If you need to remove a finish quickly, think stripping, think sapphire. Now, Platen 2 is a premium polishing pad. Mnemonics, remember? Premium polishing pad Platen. It's a foam back disc with silicon carbide abrasive that was developed specifically for prepping and polishing on high gloss finishes. It's used in the auto industry a lot, but could be used in woodworking if you're putting a high gloss finish on something or prepping for a final rub out with pumice and rotten stone. I used this a couple of years ago when I built a pair of jet black high gloss speaker enclosures, and it did a great job. If you're sanding a lot of curves and contours, you might like Titan 2. Just not for bare wood, but on solid surfaces, Titan 2, coupled with a super flexible latex backing, is one of the pads that Festool sells that can really glide over surface contours smoothly. Think of it this way. It tucks in to curves. It tucks into contours. It works well on solid surface materials like man-made countertop materials. Don't use it again on wood, but it will tuck into nooks and crannies on that type of material and follow those contours easily. Maybe when you're sanding out the curves on your Jaguar or Bentley, this will be just perfect. So there it is, folks, a bit of mnemonics to help you remember the best Festool abrasives to use for your projects. Granite, a great general all-around abrasive. Rubin 2, the russet red sandpaper for raw wood. Brilliant 2, the brilliant choice for between coats when finishing your masterpiece. And then the important specialty abrasives like Vlies, like fleece, a scuffing, polishing, and scouring pad. Sapphire, a tough, aggressive abrasive for stripping or shaping. Platen 2, a premium polishing pad that excels when applying high gloss finishes. And Titan 2, a latex-backed flexible abrasive for non-wood surfaces that tucks in and follows contours, nooks, and crannies. When choosing the best abrasive for your project, the single best source of information is right here on Highland Woodworking's website. They've put together a definitive listing of Festool abrasives all here in one place. So click here now to see more. And as always, thank you for watching.